like to try something real quick, guys, before we get started. I'd like to check on something here. No. Okay. My face is up there. I recently got a new camera, which does not have a microphone implanted in it, but so I'm using my desk microphone to talk to you guys. Hopefully it's loud enough, but I was just checking. I was on the camera here. Anyways, without further ado, I have to do some housekeeping. If you comment in the stream, okay, you want to stay on the video, on the stream for a few minutes after I finish it, because as of right now, the chat and recording software is in the background. I cannot see you guys respond to any of the comments in the stream, okay? I do look at the comments and stuff after the stream is done. So if you want me to respond to you, wait until the screen goes black and I will read it and I will respond to you. Time to continue with this. Bad situation. Yeah, that's a bad situation. Well, that army's screwed.
Sire, we need to fall back and regroup. We shall continue tomorrow, sire. orders.
That's right.
By your command.
What now, huh? Yep. Those are expensive. No doubt. I apologize for like the silence, guys, but I'm trying to think at the same time on how to, like, I'm trying to formulate something in my mind that makes sense. How I can beat these guys. Because it's quite literally the world versus Britain, more or less.
Sire, it's no use. We need to fall back. Continuing tomorrow, sire.
Oh dear. I feel like Robert's gonna end up dying. Unless we can do something about it. Oh boy. We're in the crap now. I'm trying to still formulate a plan in my head. And I got one in my head, but it's very conditional. If the game plays out a certain way, it's the only way this plan will work. My plan is to basically King Rufus is dead. Wow. England is reconciled. Okay, right. So who's king now? I think it's Robert.
My lord.
Actually, let me take a look at the stinking family tree here and see what we got here. Who is king right now? I think it is Robert, but I'm not. No, it isn't. Who the heck is king now? He's this guy. King Henry the Mad. Okay. I think he's in London. I think.
Command
King
me,
Henry
sire.
the Mad. Yeah, do me a favor, dude. You need to go lead the king's army here. I think I'm gonna recruit a oh, what is it called? Ship from this place, if I can. Okay. I'm gonna give them a dismounted cavalry knights unit, 2 of them. And that should give them more power in terms of fighting ability.
Enemy fleet engaging us, my lord.
Yeah, that fleet's gone. Oh, come on.
The enemy lay siege to our people,
Yes,
sire.
I know. Okay. Well. Alright. Well, looks like we got a
Marching to war.
situation on our hands. Oh shit. Well. The only thing I can do is send this captain over to relieve him.
As you wish, sire. We can go no further today, sire. Orders. Yes, sire. We have marched our limit today, sire. Fleet
Okay.
ready, sire.
Yeah.
My king.
Take command of the king's army.
Your will, sire. Ships ready. Set sail.
King.
An order. Yes, sir. All ashore! Now, you dogs! My king. Yes. We're combining into a huge force, sire.
Yes, indeed. I'm sending King Henry the Mad to relieve Burgess. I don't know if it's gonna work, but and that's not a good battle.
We are
to get into.
disgraced. Fall back and retreat. Very well, my liege. Pulling back from the walls.
Keen's on guard, and I do realize that. Okay? If anybody said something about that in the comments, I do realize that. You would be wise to attack them now, Milan, but now King Henry is going to come behind you and rip you apart. Rip you a new one. I'm going to destroy half your men. Which reminds me, I have to build that force in Nottingham so that we can
me, sire.
bring
They'll wish
sufficient
they'd never been born, sire.
military forces upon them. Right, I'm gonna give control of that one with the AI. But we are gonna play it.
Show no mercy! Kill them all!
I just don't wanna have to control a whole bunch of forces.
Fie upon any who think me a coward. I'm so confident of victory that I shall let you handle these foes yourselves. What higher compliment can I pay you? After the battle, I shall think of suitable rewards, I'm sure. Our Milanese foes are reputed to be good with figures and accounts. This will help them when they count their dead. We band of brothers are 1/4 of England's soldiers, and thus we carry a heavy duty to our people, our king, and our god. Let any man who doubts my courage see me after this fight is done. Command of men is an art best practiced from a distance, as any of the Roman texts would tell you. Let the mutterers who doubt me be the first of the enemy, and then let them repair to me to make mock. So, at them, lads! At them!
Very inspiring, King Henry. Not really.
Units, await my orders!
We only have a full army here, but it'll do. It'll definitely do. Where are these guys? Holy crap. Okay. Do we want to play that game? Okay. We will play that game with you guys. Oh crap. Tried to hit the control button, but I like to use the longbows to rip them down before they start to come on. Oh boy. Right. Okay. Right. Huh. Those are... Oh. Holy shit. They're doing exactly what I want them to do. Now we're gonna retreat back. Hurry up! Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. They're moving the whole dang thing forward. Which makes sense. I'm not surprised. But that means I need to act, and I need to act now. Okay. Get these things. I want those trebuchets done. That's annoying. Oh shit. The one thing indeed that I hate most about medieval, that it's just the mechanics sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the game.
this day should come to pass, our king lies slain on the field.
Holy shit.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
No way, dude. These guys got difficult. It's the freaking trebuchets that are making them that hard. But I can't see them to actually get them. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play something else for a bit, jeez.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat
Because
seems
this
almost
is
certain.
this is insane. I don't want to sound like a quitter because I'm not. This game usually I enjoy playing it, but I'm just like I've never seen anything like this, and I need to step back and take a break. So I'm not going to turn off the stream, to be honest. Actually, I might have to change the title and stuff, but I am going to come back to medieval eventually.
Though defeat is ours on this day, we have nothing
Just
to
not
be
right
ashamed
now,
of.
because it's kind of man, you were king for what, a year? Jeez.
March to exhaustion, sire. Continuing later.
Yeah, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play medieval. Well, yeah, I keep saying medieval. I think I'm gonna end up playing Need for Speed for a little bit, maybe Trucking Simulator. Hey guys, hello, how you doing? Like I said, if you guys say anything in the stream, I will respond to it when I finally turn it off, at least from a game's sense. So just leave the comments and I will respond to them. Just when I'm on the black screen, I will respond to them because I can actually see them. So one of you actually said something here, so let me respond to that. Oh, Company of Heroes 2. I've never actually played the second one, but I've played the first one. And I have to be honest, I do feel like Medieval is a better game from the capability standpoint. What I mean is you control the government too. Company of Heroes is just a RTS, which I love immersive games. So you'll catch me playing Civil War Grand Tactician, that kind of thing, because you control the whole government. I absolutely love the games where you control the men, but you also control the government. So, in all honesty, I believe that Total War Medieval is a better game. So, in this format, I will respond to you guys. So, if you have any questions, put them in the comments while I'm on the black screen, because it's the only time I'm going to be able to respond to that. Because, like I say at the beginning of the stream, I cannot see them because I'm running the recording program in the background. I'm looking at my gaming screen. So, if you do have any comments to put in or suggestions, blah, 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 this is your time to do that because I do want to interact with you guys. So I do appreciate you guys dropping in the chat and saying stuff because I will respond to it. Yeah, no problem, bro. No doubt. That's what I'm here for, to give you guys my point of view on games. Again, I can't say nothing about the second Company of Heroes, but I can say that from the first Company of Heroes, I would say Medieval is a better game. I do not know what they changed on the second game, so I can't give you any feedback specifically about that, but if it is anything like the first game, I would say that probably Medieval is the first on my list that I would play. But I guess if you're in the chat, I'll leave it up to you guys. Drop in the comments. I'm gonna go on my computer screen and see what I got for games. If you want to see a particular game, just drop it in the comments and I'll see if I have it. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Need for Speed for a little bit because I need to step back and chill a little bit, and it's kind of still a fun game, but I can sit back and chill. I don't have to pay attention so much. But if you're on the stream right now, while I'm on my game screen getting into Need for Speed, right when I get into Need for Speed, I will check the comments and stuff to see if you guys want to see more of a specific game that I've been putting out besides Medieval, because obviously you guys are really enjoying Medieval because I'm getting a reaction to it. But like I said, I need to step back from that and then maybe come back to that later tonight. The fact that you guys are in the stream right now and actually interacting with it, I'm not going to change the title and description because it's just a pain in the rear trying to start a new one up. So I'm just going to leave the old stream up and then just go into a different game. Just so you guys are aware, I'm not going to change the title. I do not have Company of Heroes right now, currently for the PC. It was on my old computer and it took a disk, okay? The computer I'm using now does not take a disk. It's strictly digital download, so my disc games are kind of out the window, and the Company of Heroes model that I had was not connected to Steam, so I can't digital download that. But due to that suggestion, I will eventually get down to recording Company of Heroes, buying Company of Heroes, eventually. Since one of you guys wants to see that, I will do that. I just don't know when because I have to go and purchase the game. And recently I don't want to say blew a bunch of money, but I blew a bunch of money on the camera that you're seeing me on to make the streams a little bit better. So maybe next month or 2 months from now, I'll go grab that game so I can play it for you guys. So I'll remember that. I'll go grab Company of Heroes. And again, because like I said, the version I have takes a disc, and I don't have a disk drive on my gaming computer anymore. And I'm gonna play some Need for Speed and chill for a little bit, I think. I was thinking about something else, but I need to get something out for that, because I know a lot of you guys have been enjoying that based on the views on the shorts and that kind of thing. It's brought me in some subscribers, so I want to do that too.
Press the Y button for accessibility options. Chat is enabled when you're in a...
Found your way back here, huh? Can't stay away.
I'm gonna do a race to get some money in my pocket, because those cops really drained my funds. I mean, I have 100,000 left, but I'm gonna be out at night for a while, so I wanna do a couple races to get some funds. I'm gonna start with that speedway race and then go from there. Keep in mind, guys, if you're new to my channel, I am driving with one hand. I actually do everything with my leg and my one trigger finger and my one thumb on my one hand. It's not going to look like it because I'm used to driving like that. To a certain extent, it's going to look like I'm using two hands, but I'm really not. And this is on hard difficulty, by the way. After this race, I gotta back up some because I'm kind of too close to my computer. Okay, here we go. Now we should be good to go. I know there's this beadlight thing that goes down underneath, but I know it's part of that red thing. I get a little annoyed with this speedway because it's hard for me to find the exit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I remember this track now. This is the one from the story. Keep in mind, guys, I'm doing all this with one single hand. So yes, I do crash more than the average person, but when you consider the fact that I'm doing everything with one single part of my body. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. screwed me up bad. I'm not gonna catch up to him now. Before maybe, but not now. $8,000. That's it. I wanna find the gas station here. There we go. I mean, I'm going back to base anyway, so it doesn't matter, but...
I gotta finish some body work, but holla if you need me.
I wonder... Hang on, guys, I want to see something. Because there's the car that you start with, which was this one. I chose to grab this one. And I wonder how it would handle if I put basically everything that I have for upgrades into it. I just want to try it. See if it would handle that better than the Mitsubishi. I don't think it will, but... Oh, wow. Turbocharger. Okay, so we're gonna go with turbocharger. Alright. And then we're gonna go with the on showcase. Suspension, track suspension 203. Super Plus. Apparently it already has a... Ah, interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. That's crazy. Half speed. I feel like you should go with on-road tires. Race differential, on-road differential. Ooh. Track differential. Let me look. Nah, let's go with that. Let me look at the pro on-road differential too. Just so I can as the off-road, on-road. Yeah, it decreases by 1. Okay. Well, let's try this car. Reinflatable tires, damage increased. I go with the damage increase. Now, it says that I have another part that I can put a clutch in there. Okay. Now, we're gonna go try this car. Yeah, we blew a lot of money, so I'm gonna use it to do some day races so that when we go back and do the night racing, we can actually pay for a ticket. Oh wow. This is interesting indeed. Dude, I took the wrong turn. I was thinking I should have turned, but... Here, let me actually restart, because I don't want to fight to get out of there. That's the only reason I'm restarting, because I don't want to fight to get out of that tight spot. Okay, that was kind of cheating, but it worked. No doubt. Oh, come on, man. This car don't want to turn at all. It really doesn't. That's why I'm going back. Because, dude, it's terrible. What I really wish you could do is take your cars and sell them, to be perfectly honest.
Can't stay away.
I wish you could really do that. Now, I'm gonna use the other shitty car. Just because I don't want to drive the Mitsubishi right now. This car doesn't like to turn either, but I really don't feel like driving the Mitsubishi right now. See what I mean? I let go of the gas there. It really doesn't want it. It did not want to turn. My favorite car to drive is actually the McLaren, because the handling is just, it handles like a freaking dream. It's crazy. Of course that put me behind. And I don't want to restart because that means I gotta restart the whole thing. But man, the handling is absolutely crazy terrible on some of these turns. It's not bad on some of them, but that's kind of hilarious. Right at the last second I go into third. I mean, the car is a good car. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be able to do that. But I just don't like how it takes the corners sometimes. I mean, the only complaint I have with this Ford Mustang GT is the fact that some of the turns that you take, just it doesn't want to do it. See how slow that is? And the thing is, I'm turning it all the way. Like, I can't move the stick any further. So I'm turning as hard as I can. I'm trying to avoid wrecking into that. Car. See, this car really doesn't want to turn at all. I almost feel like I want to go get some money and buy a brand new car like that Porsche, because I had some good luck with the Porsche, and I mean the handling was good. I mean that was a sick drift. I'm not gonna lie, but I just don't like the fact that you absolutely have to drift with this car. Because of the fact that I'm using one hand, doing drifts is slightly harder. See what I mean? It doesn't want to do anything what I want it to do. That's kind of why I want the ability to, sell the cars, because I would sell them and then go buy a car that has better handling. But I actually never had the Ford Mustang GT on the console version, so yeah, that car is just not for me, man. To be honest, it really isn't.
It's on, so screw it. I'm gonna see if I can get some race events on social media I can send you to instead. All that work to nail this driver just so we can call off the chase? Bullshit!
Oh, crap.
Pretty sure I spotted the suspect's vehicle.
Driver of the Ford. Pull over. I can chase you all night if I got her.
This idiot, do they really think we wouldn't recognize him again? They're wrong about that. Suspect from before is reappeared. I want all available units to be back out there.
Yep, busted. Give me one last chance, huh? I was trying to get to that gas station. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a couple of that track race and take the money and
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure your insurance will cover the damage. Ha! Just kidding.
buy a new car. Because I just, like, I don't like the cars I have except for this one. But I don't like showcasing this car every single episode. It's kind of boring for me. Any suggestions on cars that handle well? I'm open for suggestions. Because for me, it's got to be a balance. It's got to be speed. It's got to be good handling. Because again, I'm using one hand, guys, and these terrible handling cars, they're made for two hands. Wonder how that DLC BMW would handle. There's an idea. Could try that one out. Do you guys have any suggestions on what card to look? Because I'll look at the comments while I'm still in the stream if you guys write one down. Oh boy. All right. Well, I think I'm going to be about done for today, at least in this regard.